Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to my viewers out there, and as usual, prayers to the Almighty Allah for guidance, and we pray for His ultimate mercy and for Him to lead us to all our daily activities. Well, we'll continue with high blood pressure. This time around, I'm going to talk about the food that will be allowed and food disallowed in high blood pressure, and changing of lifestyle. People that smoke alcohol, take alcohol, smoke, and sedentary people that live sedentary way of life should change their way of life. Avoid smoking, avoid taking of alcohol, avoid too much sugary drinks, avoid carbonated drinks, excess coffee, avoid it. Limit intake of fatty food, fatty meat. Even if one should take meat, it should be lean meat, but it depends on the level of the high blood pressure. Meat like chicken, poultry are allowed, but the skin should be removed because the fat under it are so carcinogenous and can also boost high blood pressure. Fish is very allowed because of the omega-3 fatty acid present in fish, but fish are different from fish. Dietitians should not ask people to be taking fish anyhow without identifying what type of fish is suitable for cardiovascular diseases. Fish like sardine fish, mackerel, tilapia fish, they are very good for omega-3. They are very high in omega-3 fatty acid, and they are heart friendly. But fish like catfish are not too good for cardiovascular diseases, including hypertension, because they are very high in omega-6 fatty acid, and according to researchers and Institute of Medicine, it has high omega-6 fatty acid and it's not too good for the heart. Oil like olive oil is very heart friendly because it's an unsaturated fat which flows and removes bad fat. Cholesterol should be reduced. Intake of cholesterol food should be reduced, and one should go on minor exercises like walking, maybe 20 to 40 minutes every day, morning and evening, to open the pathway where blood will flow freely and allow the blood pressure to lower down. And apart from increasing level of physical activity, we all know obesity will also lead to cardiovascular disease and hypertension. So we increase our level of physical activities to make use of our energy, that is increment of energy expenditure. And then somebody with high blood pressure should have good sleep well, maybe 8 hours at least a day, so that it will give room for the body metabolic rate energy to work. Energy expenditure consists of physical activity and also body metabolic rate activity, that is the energy needed for the other activities to take place. Once one sleep well, the energy will also be used. Circulatory system will use energy, nervous system use the energy, even digestion use the energy. We call it TDEE, combined together, total daily energy expenditure. When this happens, it gives room for energy to be used, and more toxins will not be stored within the system, and then blood that flows around the arteries all over the body will be clean blood that flow. So enough sleep is needed. And then high blood pressure need intake of lots of fruits and vegetables. I told you the fruits and vegetables should be fruits and vegetables that have low sodium, like spinach. Spinach have higher sodium than pumpkin leaves, so it's recommended that people with high blood pressure should go more of spinach than more of pumpkin leaf than spinach. Even fruits that have higher glucose sugar level should be reduced. Carbonated drinks should be reduced. And then when preparing meal for high blood pressure patient, it should be quantified. We need to quantify it so that we bring out the amount of calories we need, amount of carbohydrate. High carbohydrate food should also be moderate. We don't need too much starchy foods, because too much starchy food also boosts calories, and then we cannot control the calorie. Calories should be controlled, carbohydrate should be controlled, protein should be moderate or high, but most of the protein should be protein from plant origin, and then animal protein like lean meat and so on. Milk should be skim milk, not milk fatty dairy products. We need to reduce all these things, and then the person keep going for regular checkup and to stabilize the blood sugar level, the blood pressure. And also the checking of the blood pressure should continue until it meets up to the normal range. then one should be going back to its normal eating method without taking all these food that are disallowed. They are not allowed, they should be reduced, and those allowed should be taken. This is how we manage high blood pressure. As you continue watching my videos, as time will come, I will go to plan menu and put a sample menu for people with cardiovascular disease, different type for hypertension and other cardiovascular diseases, that you will see how we quantify it. A popular menu that is being prepared, being used by dietitian worldwide, is called DASH diet. That is dietary approach to stop hypertension. Use of lot of vegetables, seafoods, and also low fat, especially the use of saturated fat. Thank you very much. I will discuss more when we meet again. I'm still Aishatu Yusuf. My YouTube channel, Aisha Nutri Diet. Don't forget to subscribe. Then you share and then like. Thank you very much.